What's up, Peak Timers? It's Porsche Day. Let's go ahead and open up a bunch of different brands of Porsches. Porsche 930 RWB by Star Model, and we can see it's got the big RWB 930 on the back. Let's go ahead and open this one up. And we can see it's got the RWB 930 on the base plate right there, but we're gonna go ahead and just take it right off. And there it is. It's got Valkyrie written on the side of it. And wow, RWB Porsches look so good. I don't have to tell you that twice. Just look at how amazing. It's got the raw walt on the front right there. There's the nice 930 lights right there. The wheel tire combination look fantastic. And then just check out the big rear wing on there. There's that wide body. If we look over top, you can see that wide body look for it right there. Look at the exhaust on here. Look at that exhaust down below just coming out from there. Looking so good. RWB written on the back of it. Just an overall fantastic looking car. Yellow, I think, is just a great car for Porsches. I think it looks fantastic in yellow, and it does not roll, unfortunately. So if we try to roll these wheel tire combination, unfortunately it does not roll, but that's okay. This is a great static model. It's going to be displayed on the back wall with all of my other cars. We'll mix it in there with some other Porsches.
According to my YouTube analytics, over 90% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button.
Mini Champs 64, and this is a Porsche 935, the modern 935. And this one looks like it's got a Gulf livery on there. We can see Mini Champs on the back. There's our website. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and see what it's all about. And we can see on the front right there, it says Porsche 935 2018. Let's take it off the pedestal right here. And there we have it. And the 935, the modern variation, is one of my favorites. You guys know that from the Hot Wheels forum. They've done this one as a chase car, a super treasure hunt, premiums, everything. They've done this car, and it looks really, really cool. And you can see the difference in detail between the Hot Wheels one and this one. Look at that spoiler. Look at the stands for that big wing on the back right there. We have Porsche written on the top right there. You can see the little escape door being a race car. The car itself, it's got a plastic base on it, as you can see, and the body, I don't know if it's made of metal or if it's plastic. It is a fairly light feeling car right here, but they didn't definitely sacrifice on the details of it. You can see just how proportionate it looks. It looks really good. Does it roll? It does roll, so it does have nice rolling wheel tire combination on there from Mini Champs. Just overall, guys, this thing just looks so good. I cannot wait to display this one right here. Porsche on the front right there. Just a fantastic looking Porsche. Hot Wheels Porsche 911 GT3 RS from the Gran Turismo set. Car number 3 of 5, and this one in a nice yellow. And if you want to know the other cars included with this set, there they are, but we're gonna open this one up right here, get a nice look at it right there. There it is. So when we open it up, the yellow itself looks a little bit more pearl than I thought. So it's kind of a pearl yellow. It's not like a highlighter yellow or anything at all, but I think it looks really good. I think it's better once I open this one up now. We do have the number 3 on the front, Gran Turismo logo up there, Gran Turismo on the front windshield. Look at all the graphics that we have all around the side of this blacked out wheel. Big wing on the back, GT3 RS written on the back end as well. Lights are there. Just an all around great looking car. We've seen this casting for several years, several different color variations from Hot Wheels, and this Gran Turismo form, I think it looks really nice. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think of this one. Mini GT Porsche 911 Targa 4S. And this is limited 1 of 3,000 right there. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. We've got the nice little collector box for it right there, which we can display it on if we want to, but there is the Porsche itself right there. So really nice. Mini GT, you guys know I absolutely love. One of my favorite brands for 1 in 64 scale cars. We got the plastic base on there, but very nice rolling on these ones right here. So they roll very well. The Targa on here, you can just see look at that open roof right there. And in real life, this little piece will come up and then the Targa roof will fold over and then this piece goes down. So it's a really neat mechanism that Porsche have developed. We can see in the back right there, we can see the exhaust on this one right here. I like the color of this one, kind of like a dark navy blue with the silver above where that Targa line is. I think it looks really good. The wheels match very, very nice on here for a Porsche Targa. This is a nice one. Eno 64 Porsche 997 LBWK, a Liberty Walk Edition 997. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. We'll take it off right here. You can see the Liberty Walk right there. The Jaden sees Sunflowers edition. I don't know the significance of this, and it must be after some sort of real life car, but let's take it off right here and get a closer look at it. And there we have it. And you can just see all the different design and artwork of the flower on there. Look at that, just so detailed. It's amazing how much detail they can do in just a 1 in 64 scale car right here. Very nicely done by Eno 64. There's that Liberty Walk spoiler. You can see the little Liberty Walk logo on the back right there. Spoiler on the back. The exhaust tips still coming out very, very nicely. The car rolls nicely. Love the white wall stickered on there for those tires right there, but just a crazy looking design. Personally, not like my favorite thing. I mean, I don't know if I would drive a Porsche in real life with this type of livery on there, but it does obviously have some sort of significance, so to whatever that is, I respect that, and we'll enjoy it for what it is as a little 1 in 64 scale model. Street Warrior, and this is an RWB Porsche as well. It looks like a 993 RWB, but wow, the wing on this one is just insane. We've got the Street Warrior branding and packaging. I've never actually heard of the Street Warrior brand, but let's go ahead and pop it open and get a look at it. And we can see the writing on there, Street Warrior Raw Welt, and we've got the limited edition 85 of 499. I've obviously just destroyed the value of it, but I don't really care. Let's open it. And there it is, the most crazy Porsche we've opened up so far today. Just look at the wing on that thing. That is crazy. First thing, does it roll? It does roll. Look at that. The wheels do roll nicely on there. Look at the detail underneath. It does feel plastic, so it doesn't have like a huge amount of weight to it, which is okay. You can see the plastic base on there, but the detail is just second to none. Just look at the back detail right here, just over those fenders, all the RWB stuff right there. Look at the color on this one, just metallic. Absolutely shines in my lights right there. Check out the detail on that front end, and just wow, this thing is crazy. It looks so good. Just look at that. Look at the wing. The wing is just the standout point on this car. It's just got like a dual pedestal on these wing. It's just crazy, just absolutely crazy. I love it. I like these unique cars. I like how they're modifying higher end cars nowadays, and they actually look really cool, and they make them cooler than the real thing. Just look at that. Porsche 911 GT3 limited 1 of 3,000 from Mini GT. Let's open it. There is our display box from Mini GT, and we'll get that Porsche out right there in a nice clean white to it right here. Porsche written on the side of it in a nice color. We've got the blacked out wheels with the colored lip on there. There's that GT3 front end. I love the look of that GT3 front end. I think it looks really nice. We can see that side view right there, that like spoiler right there, which I love the spoilers on the GT3s. I like how they kind of come up and they have that kind of like hanging over type look, and it looks like you can just sit in there and eat your lunch on it. That's how I've seen people on the real life cars do that. It's pretty cool. Diffuser on the bottom. Obviously Mini GT, it does roll nicely. So if you're familiar with Mini GT, all of them roll very nicely. All very proportionate looking cars. Highly detailed for such a great price on these things. We do have the, I think it is a plastic base on there. It's quite light. I mean, it's actually kind of a medium weight. I wouldn't say this is a lightweight one, but just overall, GT3 in white, is it your thing, or you prefer like the other color, like the blue one? Blue one, did I say, of the Porsche 911 GT3, limited 1 of 3,600. Mini GT, let's open this one up now too. There's the cool little mini GT box and the GT3 in blue. Yes, I love the blue. For me personally, blue is my thing. It's even got the carbon fiber roof on there. Look at the blacked out wheels with the blue lip. Just super, super clean. There's no writing or anything on the side. Front end looks fantastic. I mean, yes, we should compare it to the white one so we can kind of get an equal view to see which one do you think is best. I mean, you guys already know I love the blue one, but white still looks good. White still definitely looks good, but blue on this one with the nice black trim on there, the wheels in black, the diffuser in black on there. It rolls nicely. Just overall in blue, looks fantastic. This is my choice. I love the Porsche 911 GT3s. Star Model 930 RWB Porsche, this time in white. We got that big RWB 930 written on there. Let's open it. Obviously, we got that nice RWB 930 writing on there, but you know what? I don't care about the base. It's all about the car. Let's take the car off. And there it is. First things first, does it roll? It does not. I mean, kinda. You can kind of pressurize it a little bit. Even this one. I mean, they have these wheel tires just stuck up there. So, I mean, the axles technically do roll, but it is tight in there. You don't want to really play with this one. This is definitely a good static model, but in white, check out all the graphics written on there. Buzzman written on this side. That's kind of weird. 667. The RWB spoiler on there. There's that RWB exhaust. Look at the exhaust system. Just crazy how they've done. And this exhaust feels like it's all real metal too. Like, oh, I don't want to break it. I moved it slightly. I'm not going to break it, but that is just like the detail is just amazing on here. You could take this apart if you wanted to. If you're into customizing, you want to just unscrew it and take it apart, you could do that. But I don't know what you would do to customize this thing. This thing is already very highly modified of a Porsche 930, just looking so good. We'll have a look at the first one we opened up in yellow. So same car, different color right there. The yellow, the white. I'm more of a white. I don't know on this one. I think I'm more of a yellow guy on this one. I think I'm more of a yellow. It's so hard to decide because you look at both of them. Like, I'm thinking yellow, but I'm saying white just because they just both look so good in their color variations. I mean, you could do this one even in a black or a blue. I don't think there's any wrong color for an RWB Porsche. Put it that way. They're just that good looking of a car. You guys let me know what you guys think of them.
If you're enjoying this video, hit that like and subscribe.
Tarmac IXO collab of a Porsche 935 K3 24 Hours of Le Mans 1980 car. Interesting color on there. We've got all the different Tarmac for Good, Tarmac Works, Hobby 64, all the different stuff. So you can read into that however you want to. We even got this limited card right here at number 1171 of this. But you know what? I kill the value of it because I open it up. So let's go ahead and pop it off of the stand right here and get a close look at it. And there we have our 935 right here. Look at that. Look, like, it's an interesting design of a 935. A lot of different variations of generations of 935s. Look how small that wing is on the back. That's kind of weird. Like, it's a wide wing, but then it's not like wide this way. You know what I mean? It just looks a little bit odd right there. In the back, we have the big wide body. It's like the classic wide body of the 1970s, 80s right there. And the front end looks nicely aerodynamic. All the different graphics and writing and stuff on there. It does roll, but it's not very well. The wheel tire combination are quite tucked up in there. Look at the engine detail underneath though. Wow. That is definitely something we don't see very often. Crazy detail for that engine underneath. Very interesting. Just an intricate looking one. Tarmac does some great looking castings. They do it right. No complaints ever from Tarmac Works cars. They're really nice. So what do you guys think of this Porsche 935 K3? Porsche 911 Carrera 4S in red from Mini GT. There's our nice display box right there, and I said red, but it's actually lava orange. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. It is lava orange. Now I see it. I feel like the box is definitely orange. Maybe I'm just colorblind. I am colorblind, but yeah, now that it's open, it definitely looks a lot more orange than I thought it looked red, but nice spinning wheel. Look at how much those wheels move. This is gonna be a winner down our racetrack when we race it down the track eventually. We got the nice rear end right there. Great detail on this one right here. The weight meter, I mean, it's not light, it's kind of a medium weight. The Mini GT base on there, but blacked out wheels look great on it. Very clean look. There's that 992 generation right there, so we can see the difference on that front end. I like the gap. I like the like, kind of looks like an air intake gap, like it's got like a mouth of some sort on there. I think it looks nice. What do you guys think? I mean, for me, this Porsche, with all the crazy ones that we've opened up today, this one's a little bit basic, but the color, I think, makes it stand out. I think it looks really good in this lava orange. 1997 Ruf CTR Porsche Limited, 1 of 3,000 from Mini GT. Let's open it. And yes, one of these days I'm probably gonna cut myself opening up a Mini GT package, but hey, it is what it is. This one is in a blossom yellow color. That's what it specifies. There's that box of the blossom yellow. Let's have a look at it right here. It is a nice yellow. It's a nice clean yellow to it. And I mean, the 930, I mean, it's small. It's definitely a small Porsche, and these were small back in the day. The Ruf CTR, you can see that big wing on the back of it right there. You can see just how small it looks even from our angle right there. But the wheels, they're very unique to this car. So when you saw those Ruf wheels on there, you could definitely tell it is the Ruf car. But wow, I like it. I like these Porsches, and these ones are becoming a lot more collectible in real life. A lot of the fans of Porsches are going back into the 80s and 90s era of Porsches, and they're just eating them up. And I think this one, it's definitely one they're going to be collecting. Looks fantastic. Great looking colorway on this one as well. And there we have all of the different Porsches that we opened up today. Comment down below which one you like the best. I know it's going to be a hard one to decide.